Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Arukakwadash, that wants to the elder apostles of great millstone that taught me the truth. Much love, greetings, and salutations to the tabernacle of David, of the hopeful elect. Shalom. Um, I want to do a response, to this article. I've seen, various brothers do response videos to this as well. It definitely relates to prophecy, the prophecies that we've been pushing, for the longest, for years, starting with the elder apostles on down. This is from Someone's Bones. FEMA buys 50,000 RFID chips from Sweden. All right, and that's hey, prophecy is being fulfilled. All right, prophecy is being fulfilled. All right, because what does this mean? When all hell breaks loose, when there's a civil unrest, when there's disorder in the streets, they already been planning for years to bring in their new order by locking everything down. All right, they already had this as a setup in their agenda. They want to chip the people so they can monitor you. All right, take full control over you. And those of you that are resistant, they're going to want to assassinate you. All right. Now, what's beautiful about this is this very same site actually reported at the beginning of the year that FEMA had also purchased smart guillotines. All right. So I'm not going to even read these. I'm going to post both links in the description box so you brothers and sisters out there, you can actually read up on it. All right. But when you put these two together, this is a major prophecy. And we've been trying to warn Jake for the longest, man. All right. A lot of our people, they don't believe. But now these things are starting to finally happen, man. All right. And you can only imagine what they're going to try to do, man. And it's interesting. This is all coming out right before the midterm election is to pop off, you know. And then this whole controversy centered around illegal immigration. With all that military buildup down there at the border, and with all those caravans of those Latin Americans coming up here, what you think they can do with a lot of those people? Yeah, they can easily kill them off because of Trump put out the order. If they throw a rock at you, you can go on ahead and shoot, showing you his cruelty and the hatred that he has for you tribes. But they can also, instead of shoot, women and children, they can actually snatch up those women and children and some of those men. And they can actually put them in those FEMA detention centers or those concentration camps and interrogate them, ask them about their religious background and their belief system and, where they come from and all this, and they're going to do that to eventually to you Americans as well. All right. They're going to do that to all of you because this devil, man, he has a very short time left. All right. And he ain't got a lot of time to be sugarcoating anything. At this point, everything is on the forefront. All the information is out about what he plans to do. So he might as well just go on ahead and knock it out, man. There's nothing that this devil can't do that's not going to be exposed in this age of technology, man. This internet reveals everything. Esau, everything is being revealed about you, homie. Okay? Everything. And your plans is getting foiled. All right? So this is pretty big because FEMA's purchasing guillotines. That means they plan on doing beheadings or assassinations. They're gonna be lobbing people's heads off, man. If you don't take what? The chip. Okay? So they got guillotines and they got chips ready for you. All right? This is what the scripture's talking about when you read about the hour of temptation. All right, let me get that real quick. real quick. Because everybody's gonna get tried and tested. All right. And the Lord, He gave us words of encouragement, man. All right. In the world you shall have tribulation, you know. But hey, be of good cheer. I overcame it. All right. That was the encouraging words that He gave His men. All right. So we gotta endure this. We gotta actually go through this temptation, you know. And it's gonna be certain guys that's gonna be found out that they faith ain't strong enough, and then you're gonna have those that's gonna have enough faithful strength to actually endure it and get through it and not sell their soul, man. All right, this is Revelation 3:10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." All right, so everybody's going to be tried at this moment, man. And for us, those of you that get put in those detention centers, this is also what the scriptures say. Revelation 2:10, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." All right, and you should take those words of encouragement, man. Believe that even if you are one of these brothers that got to get brought into the prison, you might even be one of the brothers that might get beheaded, because now they're gonna try to force you to take the chip because they want to monitor you. They don't know if you're a terrorist or not. They don't know where you come from. They don't know your religious background. They want to know all that. All that information is gonna be on that chip, man, including your medical records, your medical history, your financial records. All right, you ain't gonna be able to function without that chip, because they're getting ready to collapse the dollar anyway. This economy is getting ready to blow. That's what they're expecting. All these economic experts, they're throwing up the flags right now, man. They telling everybody prep, invest in silver and gold, and you know get you some weapons and all this other shit, man. A lot of rich are leaving the country, so they know shit is finna get bad, man. All right. So we gonna have tribulation here, man. All right. So when you go from there, let's go to Revelation 20 real quick. And this is the prophecy on it. Revelation 20:4, it says, "And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads." And that's the mark, man, the mark of the beast, which is the chip. We always go into that word numerous times. You go into the Greek. The Greek word is charagma. All right, and when you read the definition, you go see that it's a physical mark. It's a literal physical mark. All right, without this particular mark, you won't be able to do business, man. You won't be able to function. All right, because this devil's gonna try to control you, just like when you get hired at a company and they require you to have a badge when you work at that company. You can't get through that door without that badge. All right, you can't open no doors without that badge. You can't clock in or clock out without that badge. In order for you to even be on grounds, you got to have that badge. Well, that's what that chip is going to be the same way around the world, man. You're going to need that chip in order to function within this beast system. If you don't have it, then you're unidentified. You're unrecognizable. And you might possibly be the enemy. And they might have to kill you, assassinate you. All right? Because Esau wants full control. He wants you to accept him as your God. He wants to be your Lord, man. All right? He want to be able to track what you're buying, what you sell. All right? He already know a lot of other stuff about you through social media. He already has enough information on you. All right. You got a social security number, you got a ID, you got a birth certificate. So you're a slave through those documents. But now he wants all of that on a little device the size of a grain of rice into your hand or into your head. All right. And it also based on this site here, it may mention how um they're able to matter of fact, let me see if I can find it real quick. Basically the device's ability. All right, this is what it says. I'm gonna start up here real quick. It says former biohacks engineer Liam Lundstrom said that in June 2016, FEMA toured the company's Stockholm manufacturing facility. The agents were primarily interested in the cost per unit and the feasibility of customizing the microchips to meet agency requirements. He added, when Biohacks founder Johan Osterlund told them that the RFID tags had limitless versatility, the agents teetered with giddiness, smiled fiendishly, and requested a comprehensive demonstration. All right. It says Osterlund boasted the device's ability to geographically track anyone, anytime, anywhere on the planet via a global positioning system. He showed the FEMA men a large screen TV with a map of Sweden on it. There were colored dots scattered across the map representing those who'd been chipped. Blue dots for men, green for women. If he touched a dot on the screen, all personal information on that person was displayed, including some real-time medical data. Man, that's crazy, man. All right, so he's gonna know everything about you through that little device. Now, the part that I was looking for is right here. It says, but the FEMA agents still were not sold. They asked Osterlund to develop a feature whereby the unit could be detonated remotely if desired. Osterlund said the chip's size precluded conventional explosives, but offered a devious solution that made the FEMA agents bristle with excitement. Rather than explode, the RFID tag would emit an electrical pulse able to stop a heart or fry a brain. It can be triggered from kilometers away, our source said. Anyone receiving this chip is at the mercy of whoever implanted it. So, hey, so that's the reality of it, man. All right. So Esau, once you accept this mark, Esau had the power to shut your life down, man. All right. He can give you life or he can take your life. All right. He like I said, he wants to be the Most High, man. All right. That's what this beast is gonna try to do. If you would not worship the image of the beast, should be killed. All right. And we still have to deny this, man. All right. The scriptures tell us that it's gonna be an insurrection against those that fear the Lord. And they're gonna be looking for, the men of the Lord, the prophets. If you ever called yourself an Israelite, they're gonna be coming after pro-black activists, gun activists, gun rights, spokespeople. It's gonna be all type of stuff, man. People are part of militia groups. Everybody's gonna get interrogated, man. All right, and when we know that they're gonna throw us in the boat because we've been doing all the damage by prophesying against this man's kingdom, man. And he's about fed up. All right, so he got to hurry up and move fast. So that's why all these different executive orders, they've been using these puppet presidents that y'all been voting for. They've been signing these executive orders so that they can have law and order, man, to bring these things to pass. All right. Second Ezra 16 and 68, it says, for behold, the burning wrath of a multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you. And that's that when you read in Isaiah 59, it says that the enemy shall roll upon us like a flood, man. That great multitude is those FEMA troops. All right. It says, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle. And where are you going to be idle at? In a concentration camp. You're going to be concentrated in an area where you're going to be interrogated, questioned, and be forced to not only accept this new world order, but also to receive what? The chip. All right. And that's why it says this, and with things offered unto idols, you're going to have to take that mark, man. All right. Because they want to, their whole angle is, man, we got to make sure we don't have any terrorists amongst us. You know, we got a lot of illegal immigrants. That's why they putting so much emphasis on this whole illegal immigration thing, man. With that whole the border build up, with the Trump sending those troops down there, and then those caravans of those Latin American tribes, man. You know, missing children, all type of stuff that they can use. Not to mention, their use of artificial intelligence. They're going to promote it to the people that it's going to be more convenient for mankind. Are you going to be able to be enhanced by it? So there's many different ways they're going to cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive this mark, man. And whether it be in their hand or whether they put that chip in their head. All right. So this is what they're going to do. And it says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. All right. That's because you gave in. All right. You failed. So they're gonna mock you for that, man. You denounce your God, and they're gonna laugh at you, man. And they're gonna put that syringe right in your hand or wherever they're gonna put it at, man. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And that's the men of the Lord, man. You servants, the prophets, man, all the Akim. It says, and they shall be like mad men, sparing none. So these troops, man, they're going to be trained to not discriminate, not to get emotional. All right, they're going to be like a bunch of Manchurian candidates, man. They going to have chips in them, man. All right. So all they're going to be controlled to do is kill. All right. It says, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. So them troops are going to be going door to door. It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. All right. And that's that hour of temptation. The Lord said it in Revelation 3. All right. You keep the word of his patience, he would keep thee from the hour of temptation. So the elect, they're going to make it through that. And some of them are going to be beheaded, for the witness of Yahawashi, under those guillotines because they refuse to take the chip. And then you're going to have brothers that's going to actually be delivered out of that, man. The Lord's going to literally send the angels to defend them. All right, so let me go from there to Sirach, the second chapter real quick. Sirach chapter 2. Sirach 2 and Sirach. Matter of fact, no, not Sirach 2. Where is it at, man? I think it's the fourth chapter. Let me check. Yep, Sirach 4 and 28. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. All right. So the Lord is going to defend us, man, if we be faithful unto death. If we believe this thing and we hold fast to this truth unto the end, the Lord's going to fight for us, man. So you brothers out there, don't worry when it's, because hey, we've been speaking it for this long. All right, now that this is getting ready to come to pass, now we know that we have the sure word of prophecy, man. That we're the words that we speaking, they're faithful and they're true. All right, and the Lord also promised us that He's gonna fight for us, man. All right, so you gotta have that faith, and next thing you know, we'll be you know, the Lord's gonna change us. We're gonna have spiritual power, man, and we ain't gonna have nothing to fear. All right, and then we're gonna be saved and delivered out of here, and Yahawashi and the angels is gonna put a heavenly foot right up this goddamn Edomite's ass, man. All right, and we're gonna take the kingdom. All right, so you know, that's pretty much it, man. I just want to do a response to that. All right, so you know, this is the first one. I'll try to put this in the description box, and this other one right here, I'm gonna put this one up so y'all can read this one concerning the guillotine. All right, and guess who was responsible for this right here, man? Barack Hussein Obama, as you see it right here on the screen. All right, y'all beloved president, man. All right, my president is black. You know, well, that your black president who came and did more who did more for the velvet cakes, all right, all them goddamn sodomites and lesbians, he did more for them than he did for you niggas, man. And y'all thought this guy was such a great man. Well, hey, well, he's about to get some of you Negroes heads lopped off, man, because he was a puppet of the elites that's going to have people get assassinated in this manner for not bowing down to their image, their system, the New World Order. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna end it with that. You know, hopefully this was edifying to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. Till next time, I say Shalom.